affiliate zonal research and development institutes around the country. For coffee, the mainstay of export revenues, the National Coffee Resources Research Institute, NACORI, has produced superior high-yielding wilt-resistant coffee varieties known as the KR varieties. These are responsible for the explosion in the coffee production which the country is witnessing today. Working with the Uganda Coffee Development Authority, 3 high-yielding disease-resistant Arabica varieties have also been released for distribution to farmers. From around 4 million 60-kilogram bags, Uganda now produces towards 8 million bags per annum thanks to NACORI. Export revenues have also grown significantly from $883.3 million in the previous year to $965.14 million between January 2023 and December 2023, according to the latest figures from the Uganda Coffee Development Authority, UCDA.
We have been distributing these varieties through the private nursery operators under a partnership with the UCDA, and we believe these varieties contributed to the current increase in export of coffee from Uganda from around 4 to towards 8 million bags of 60 kilograms each.
Under the coffee roadmap, Uganda intends to attain 20 million bags by 2030 and emerge among the top 3 producers of coffee globally. Not only that, the varieties have superior yields and quality, which has helped to spawn specialty coffee production in the country. These are aimed at premium markets abroad and are bringing even better incomes for the farmers involved and the country at large. A good example of farmers who are producing for specialized markets is Chikobero Coffee Company in Bulambuli district, producing for premium markets in Europe. With a membership of 420 registered farmers, they produce mainly Arabica AA and AAAs. Only ripe red cherries are picked, then they are meticulously sorted to get quality beans.
Our coffee is accredited by Uganda National Bureau of Standards. We are accredited by Uganda's Coffee Development Authority. We are accredited by Specialty Coffee Association. We now have AVAPA, which is the international contest of coffee roasted at origin. We now have that seal of international, so our coffee is allowed everywhere. So from the taste, our coffee is accredited for all.
Coffee, Uganda's leading export commodity, is showing great promise as investors leverage production from premium markets abroad. The great bulk of Uganda's coffee exports is mainly the green bean, but players have emerged in the specialty area of coffee production and export. Coffee is grown and produced to certain strict standards and must be traceable in order to access premium markets abroad where it earns top dollars. Clark Farm in Chenjojo is a privately owned Robusta coffee farm producing coffee for export in gourmet consumers in the Gulf states. Meticulous care is taken in the post-harvest handling of the berries and preparations before it is packaged for exports.
It's good agronomic practices, and then when you pick your coffee, pick in the red cherry. When you look there, when the traders come in, it was red. And you don't pick the green stuff. And this stripping and picking green gives you very bad, poor tasting coffee. And then the post-harvest handling, how you dry it, it's at the right percentage moisture, you store it in the right conditions, and then finally you make it into green bean or you roast it and you sell it.
The buyers even take time to come and confirm how the coffee is produced and handled before export.
I was invited from Dr. Ayan Clark, and it was really a very good opportunity to see his farm and how he's creating very good fine Robusta from Uganda, and he's improving his quality time by time, and I can see that while checking the farm.
Titan Coffee in Kampala is one of the leading exporters of roasted coffee, mainly to the Middle East and Gulf states. They export strictly Arabica coffee from Kapchora district.
We are sourcing premium coffee from Mount Elgin mostly, It's actually our main source of green beans is from Mount Elgon, mostly from Kapchora. And we source only premium type of coffee. That is what they call in the world the specialty coffee.
Mainstream exporters of the green bean are also slowly engaging in production and export of roasted coffee. Chajilanyi has a subsidiary that does this under the Volkef brand. Volkef also provides coffee roasting services for exporters without such facilities.
In addition, Volcafe has been trying to do some barista trainings to enable the Horeca chain have people that are well trained to brew coffee and serve coffee.
Women-led and owned organizations are not to be left out. Mugambe Organic Coffee sources green coffee beans from the slopes of Mountain Rwenzori in Kabarore district.
Production is increasing and also our clients are increasing. We have very many Ugandans loving the coffee because the coffee is very good. It has won some good awards.
Quite certainly, the volume and value of coffee can only grow as the country rapidly approaches the $1 billion mark in export revenues. At National Coffee Resources Research Institute, coffee products that could even add more value to the commodity have been developed and are ready for investors to take up. They include cosmetics products and food products.
We know coffee is competitive in terms of beauty products because it has some anti-aging properties. This is scientifically proven, and we have seen it already. We've put these products, prototypes on the market, and the feedback that we have is that the skins of men and women are becoming smoother and brighter. And if you look at it, this is the first of its kind Robusta coffee lotion.